It's the first time in India that a conference is being held on this topic. Conference on Steel Service Center, Retailing and Distribution, being organized by Metalogic Projects Management Services Private Limited and supported by Ministry of Steel, Government of India. Ladies and gentlemen, it's for the first time in India, we are going to deliberate and focus on the need and timely support of retailing and distribution for the Indian steel industry. The conference will also highlight the current status of Steel Service Center, their future prospects, the importance and need of digitization. With these words, may I please request all our distinguished dignitaries to kindly grace the dais. I request Mr. Anil Mittal, Joint MD, Vasant Group and co-founder, Indian Business Council, Pune, to kindly grace the dais. I request Mr. Vijay Sharma, Director, Jindal Stainless Limited, to kindly grace the dais. I also invite Mr. Sharad Mahindra, CEO, Coated Products JSW Steel Limited, to kindly grace the dais. Mr. Ashish Anupam, MD, Tata Steel Long Products, to kindly grace the dais. I also invite Mr. V.R. Sharma, Vice Chairman, JSP Group of Advisory Services, to kindly grace the dais. I also invite Mr. Anil Bangar, CEO, Evans Value Steel Limited, along with Ms. Monica Bachchan, to kindly grace the dais. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, steel, the humble but indispensable metal without which we can't imagine our existence. From our minuscule needle to the most advanced spacecraft, steel is not only everywhere, but in our nerves too. So all you women and men of steel, get ready for a day-long stimulating discussion, presentation, and deliberation. Today's conference is also a testimony to the power of the Metalogic Project Management Services platform, where we have managed to draw great brains and market leaders under one roof and on one dais. All thanks to the out-of-box thinking and untiring efforts by the most amazing Monica Bachchan, whose passion for topics that are the most relevant for today's time are well known and well appreciated. So thank you, Monica, for being so courageous to always bringing the most challenging topics to the forefront. And thank you, all of you, for turning out in such big numbers like always. We are also being live streamed now on YouTube on Metalogic PMS channel. Without further ado, now I request Ms. Monica Bachchan, founder, CEO and entrepreneur, Metalogic Projects Management Services Private Limited, to kindly extend our personal welcome to all our distinguished dignitaries on the dais by presenting them with a bouquet. We welcome Mr. Anil Mittal once again. A very warm welcome to you, Mr. Mittal. A very warm welcome to Mr. Sharad Mahindra. Thank you for your time. Welcome once again, Mr. Ashish Anupam. Mr. V.R. Sharma. Mr. Anil Bangar. And Mr. Vijay Sharma. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you, Monica. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all are aware, Metalogic PMS is a startup launched in 2017 with a mission to provide Metalogic, or decision-making, logical support to the Indian and international steel and mining industry. And this coming 3rd January 2023, ladies and gentlemen, Metalogic PMS will complete 6 years. Can we put a round of applause in congratulating them? Thank you. Metalogic is also well known for many firsts. Apart from specializing in corporate events management, in which it provides A to Z service, Metalogic PMS is also industry's early morning news provider covering areas like steel, mining, automobile, cement and infrastructure. It also brings a collection of basic prices of commodities and an update on congestion at major Indian ports every morning. And in the near future, Metalogic PMS will also be introducing a wide range of project management services. With these words, I invite the architect of this conference, the passionate and enterprising founder, CEO, and entrepreneur of Metalogic PMS, Ms. Monica Bachchan, for welcome address, please. Ms. Monica Bachchan.
Thank you, Saroj. Mr. Anil Mittal, Joint MD Vasant Group and co-founder of Indian Business Council Pune. Mr. Ashish Anupam, Managing Director of Tata Steel Long Products. Mr. Sharat Mahendra, Director and CEO, JSW Coated Products. And Mr. V.R. Sharma, Vice Chairman, JSP Group of Advisory Services. Mr. Vijay Sharma, Director General Stainless. Mr. Anil Bangar, CEO, Evinith Value Steel Limited. Namaskar, Suprabhat, wishing you a very pleasant morning. Our honorable dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, industry bodies, very senior speakers, delegates, participants, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. I am Monica Bachchan, founder and CEO of Metalogic Projects Management Services, and it is my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to this one-of-its-kind program. Evinith presents conference on Steel Service Centers, Retailing and Distribution powered by JSW Steel at Pune, Maharashtra. Today is the golden moment for the Indian steel industry with the presence of our industry majors on the stage, and this hall is full of galaxy of stars which are you. Industry experts, steel manufacturers, quality houses, repair technologists, service centers, packaging solution providers, project managers, procurement, retailers, distributors, logistics, thinkers, authors, and veterans. All have descended in this conference hall to deliberate some of very relevant issues in iron and steel industry. This is perhaps being held for the first time in India. The question is, why in India? And I have no hesitation to say, why not in India? India ranks second in steel making in the world, and both the USA and Europe are far behind us. Hence, we deliberate here in India, the right place. Today, the conference will focus on the importance of steel service center, distribution centers for Indian steel industry. Steel retailing and distributor plays an important role in helping steel reach its rightful customers. The cost incurred in retailing and distribution had a huge impact which drives the overall steel prices. We will also be discussing the challenges that are being faced by steel producers and retailers and why the steel industry need to evaluate the digital disruption taking place in other industries and how some of the challenges can be mitigated by using emerging technologies. Today, we will witness a rebirth and relaunch of a company, Evinith Value Steel, formerly known as Uttam Value Steel. I would like to welcome our sponsors, Evinith Value Steel, JSW Steel, Triveni Steel, TSS India Tubesex, Tata Capital, New Mega Steel, Tata Steel Downstream Products, Kamdhenu Limited, Metpro and TVQ. I would like to welcome our exhibitors who have come from far places, like Nirmal Texim, Stitch Overseas, Jupiter Rolling, Arvind Footwear, Apex, Blue Ocean and Pragya. My special thanks to Indian Business Council Pune for lending us the support in helping us to organize this conference, because the local support is very, very important, which we look forward to. And with this, I would like to leave the stage to our experts and request them to share their wisdom and experiences. We will try to keep all the sessions interactive to take up suggestions and feedbacks to the policy makers. I hope this conference will generate fresh ideas to overcome the difficulties being faced by our industry with the support of the government, the policy makers and thinkers, as we strongly believe that our challenges can be met by our own experts and not by the alien or third world countries or nations. This conference is just the first step towards a long journey. Jai Hind and Jai Maharashtra. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica, for the warm welcome address and also a first step towards a long journey. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a day full of very stimulating deliberations today, and I would like to start now with the keynote address. May I please request Mr. Anil Mittal, Joint MD, Vasant Group and co-founder, Indian Business Council, Pune, to kindly present the keynote address. Ladies and gentlemen, the steel pieces from Vasant Group, a winning attitude, are the perfect way to create durable and reliable projects. With these words, over to Mr. Anil Mittal.
Happy morning, everybody. Welcome to Pune, and thanks Monica ji for giving a platform like this in Pune. We, through IBC, Indian Business Council, were trying for a steel buyer seller meet of this kind from last 3 to 4 years, but eventually when 3 months back we got an opportunity to meet Monica ji, our dreams are coming true with such beautiful dignitaries like Vijay Sharma ji, Sharad Mahendra ji, Ashish Anupam ji, VR Sharma ji, and Alin Bangar ji. These all dignitaries on the stage, the real essence of steel industries, the top words of steel industries are in Pune today to discuss and take the steel industry ahead. Pune, as you know, is a city which is growing leaps and bounds, and the consumption of steel in Pune is growing day by day by tons, million of tons. So Pune is a very strategically located, and today it has automobile companies like Mahindra's, Tata's, Volkswagen and Mercedes-Benz. So, and even project industries, process industries like Praj is there, then other industries also are there. So steel consumption in Pune is very high, and it's very strategically located near the port, Mumbai port. So exports also through Pune is very high. Regarding this conference, I would like to thank once again Metalogic Monica ji, as you have brought in the users and the manufacturers together, and the link in between, I call them as our the mediators or the connects, the distributors and the processors. They play a very important role in supplying us steel just in time and right quantity. As you know, all the automobile industries have shifted their total volumes or total intake in day by day inventory or just in time. So we also require steel in just in time. So the distributors like SKM Steels, Naresh Steels, Bautawala Steels I would name, they are doing marvelous jobs here, supplying us the medium scale in just in time, and we are getting the steel just in time, and our inventories are going down, and the cost of the inventory is also going down day by day. So now nobody keeps a 25 tons, 30 tons coil and then get it processed, and so that they get in everyday supply from this distributor channel which is available in Pune itself. The steel industry as such, if you look, it's very progressive. The steel, now we are ranked second in the steel manufacturing after China, and in 2030 we will cross 30 million tons of steel production a year. So this is a government plan, and we obviously think that consumption of steel should grow per capita in India also. We still lag in the consumption of steel per capita, whereas in India the average is around about 75 kgs and the global average per capita is 225 or odd per capita. So per capita steel consumption, we should always think that how to grow. Like in stainless steel, I always say that we should promote stainless steel bottles in every houses and every restaurants and ban the plastic bottles, as plastic bottles is very injurious. Drinking water from a plastic bottle can lead to cancer. So we can promote stainless steel bottles everywhere, in houses, in restaurants, in our workplaces. So we can fill the water, purified water in that steel, and they are reusable also. The cost of the same water also will go down. Water consumption in particular area will also go down by using recyclable stainless steel bottles if we keep it. This way, a small things, small tips how to increase the steel consumptions of stainless steel and other items. Now, we can also suggest to the roofing sheets which are coming in polycarbonate or something like that, which are very dangerous, or cement sheets which are getting replaced. So by GI or pre-coated sheets, this is also good. We should promote there so that stainless steel or other steels get a boost there. Basically, the government schemes like Atmanirbhar, Make in India and PLI schemes are helping a lot in Pune and the steel sector also to increase the production, to increase the investments across board. The EV push from the government is also helping a lot in Pune. Now there is a huge development going on in Pune roundabout for nearly 25 to 30 models are getting developed by the local players also in the EV segment. So next push will be EV push. As you all know that the scrap policy is in place now from 1st of April 2023, the government vehicles above 15 years would be scrapping first. And this is a very good push from the government. I would like to thank the government especially for such kind of push, which ultimately will increase the steel consumptions and our industry will boost. Then I would also like to emphasize on supply chain. In the last 1 year, we MSME had gone through a very bad patch when the prices abnormally increased. So I would request the honorable steel manufacturers on the dais and the distributors to have a consistent supply and consider MSME under some price protection or something like that, so that we do survive along with you all. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks for making me such a keynote speaker. Thank you.